Hey guys, it's Zeal. We're not where I ended the last episode, because I took the advantage of the endless elf root that guy sold and got made a ton of healing bow poultices, but didn't do really anything besides that. And I'm pretty sure he has a quest for me. I also didn't get the supplies he talked about either. Oh, also, we last left off in that other episode, finishing off Orzammar, electing a king, and started here and finding the elves to help them with their problems, which seem to be werewolves. Got another craft. It was in something. Actually, I don't know if I'm getting XP from that anymore. Yeah, okay. Don't think that was it. Might be that chest. I'm pretty sure you said, yeah. Whoops. That is so not a whole lot of supplies. Imagine if, like, there was an actual, like, ammo amount for arrows. So that, like, oh, give them our finest, not finest, but a fine bow in 5 arrows. That should get them through.
Anathara, Grey Warden.
I don't even have to buy them. They're all over the place here. That's probably why he has an unlimited amount.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Coming here should have been the first place. Blood writing.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Can I ask what's inside?
What is the point? It is none of your business, so please, leave it be.
Fair enough. Finally, an NPC that reacts to me interacting with an object that I probably shouldn't. I'll talk to him first.
What do you wish?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
Yeah, it's a shame. What if I found some ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
What kind of item would you make?
I excel in making blades from the ironbark, or perhaps a breastplate. Provided there's enough wood, that is.
Very well, I'll take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first. Darth Shiro, may the creators visit fortune upon you.
I'm sorry. Oh, I could have bought that. Huh.
Now's better than later.
First, like, 10 minutes of this episode is me gonna be wandering around.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
What is a hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
They aren't your mounts?
We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why do you have this... Why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful. I try to calm the Hala. No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me. And? What do you think?
I truly cannot tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
Nice go.
I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
What is my survival? Do I even have survival? I do. Probably won't be able to get enough, though. It's probably going to want me to be, like, really high level into it, and I'm just picking it because it's there.
Got it.
That should go up there, or is that... No. Why do I feel like there should be a herd in there? Then again, maybe this is it separating. Let's see if they're the same with this chest. A singular fire arrow.
Now's better than later.
Didn't get to read that all the way, but interesting. Oops.
Andera Natishan, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
They have, and it's annoying. I don't mind, I understand.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brecilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
You don't seem very happy about that.
None of us are happy about this situation, and I least of all. But I shouldn't speak too much about this, especially with an outsider. I am sure you have little interest in my problems.
Little to no interest, actually. Please, I'd like to hear about it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Delilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Delilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Delilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
Perhaps I can convince Zathrin. That's right. Yeah, to tell you the truth. To tell the truth.
No. It would be very rude to accuse the Keeper of lying. I know he means well. I just need to know. One way or another. If you were in the forest, perhaps you might come across her. Alive or dead. Any news would be better than none. And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
That's your idea of a reward? Why is there's... It's... Yeah, I'll see what I can do. This is a pointless time. That's your reward? That's garbage. And being a dick. I'll see what I can do.
Since we seem to be heading into the forest anyhow, that does seem to be the right thing to do.
You are most kind.
Neshko.
Please, should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
No problems. Massive constitution.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Good luck with that. Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Girl problems. I see. Who's Gaina?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt, and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Romance her. Show you love her.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
How about really showing your love? What?
I've serenaded her,
Okay,
and we've
just a
talked
weird
many
loop.
times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Let me think of something else then.
Such as?
Perhaps I could talk to Gaina for you?
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
It can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
It can't hurt.
Cyranas. Oh, ma Cyranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
You betcha.
Andarin Atishan, outsider.
You are Gaina, correct? Kamen mentioned you?
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said you were cruel. He hates you. He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
If you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right. I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
Not a soul told you about that.
Kamen, I have been a fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today. We are both very grateful for the part you've played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy.
This is so wonderful. Young love allowed to flourish.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit? No? It's just me?
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Probably don't need it. Morgan hated it? What? This? I don't know. Okay, interesting. That's a lot. This little girl's gonna rat on me.
Yes, my friend. On my way.
Dalish armor. Nope. No one cared. Fen Hathrel? Harrel?
Got it.
Cool.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
This is just a slightly not as bulky Mabari. Kinda looks like it. Is that it? No one else wants to talk to me about anything?
Gaina and Cammon together, I see. Strange that you should take the time to involve yourself in that affair, of all things.
What do you know about the werewolves?
We know only what Zathrian has told us over the years. I never saw one myself until the attack.
If they're so mindless, how did they ambush you?
Some of us have wondered. The Keeper says they are simply cunning, that any beast can lie in wait. But this seemed more than that. It was planned. These are no simple beasts. Then the real question is why the Keeper would insist that it is not so.
Why would he lie?
I do not believe he would. But even the wisest of men do not always see the truth in front of them, nor do they always wish to.
How does one fight them?
The hunters say they have strength and speed far beyond what's ordinary, and are as tough as such beasts come. Like wolves, they hunt in packs so as to combine their strength. But in the end, a blade kills them as surely as it does any other. What you need to fear is their bite. If you're infected, you are done. Though not right away, and not all at once.
Do they have any strange abilities?
As you know, they can shapeshift into wolves, allowing them to hide amidst the true wolves.
Is there any way to prevent being affected by their curse?
Other than not to get bitten? Not that I know of.
And that's enough for me.
Of course. You wish something else?
No, there was something, but apparently not.
Dareth Shirral.
I'm gonna sell some of the stuff I totally didn't steal from them. Alright, into the forest I go. I think, right? I don't need to talk to somebody. Oh yeah, no. Don't know why that's not in that tab, but whatever. Yep.
Let's try not to get too lost. It's easy to get turned around in a place like this.
Very true. There's so much elf wood I didn't need to buy.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Hey, more wolves. And werewolves. That was fast.
Oh, this will be
Not as
Can I get you a
bad as I
ladder
thought it
so
was
you can
gonna be.
get off my back?
Why do they have blight wolves?
I'll get on it.
What was that? Guess there's a straggler.
Got it. I'll get on it. Now's better than later.
I'm surprised they haven't, like, done a Dragon Age collection thing, like what they did with Mass Effect. These games would probably do well with a good, like, remaster. I mean, Dragon Age Origins is, what, like, close to 20 years old now? I think? No. Came out in, like, 20... I don't remember. I think it's a little closer to, like, 15 years. Could be wrong, though. I think I made a remark about how old it was in an earlier video. I can't remember what I said it was. Oh. I wonder if I'm supposed to come from over there.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish and the human of all things, to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
Die, beast! And who are you supposed to be?
You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
You talk to talk of Zathrian as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Why exactly? Why do you hate him so much?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat. And I probably could go back and confront Zathrian.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Huh. Quite respectable. Werewolves. Wolves. Did I pick this up somewhere before?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Redcliffe, I think. Is that Templar? Okay, you're just gonna throw a Templar in the middle of the forest and all it has is just some shield? It was just some shield, right? Yeah, it's just a small riddle. Wow. What the hell? Was that supposed to be there and it just wasn't for some reason?
I'll get on it.
Okay. Poor bear. Didn't have to kill you. Also came out of nowhere. It was like that was his den. He left for a minute to go grab something, and then came back right as I was coming back.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
What's coming after me now? Neatly skinned him in the heat of combat.
Okay. It's a massacre. No one gets getting out alive. All right, all right.
Effectively skinning people. It's kind of not great.
Who comes?
I asked the questions here. You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attacked.
His wounds are deep and some are still bleeding heavily, the result of an attack by creatures with large claws. He does not appear to have any bite marks. Yeah, I'm not looting him.
And Daranatishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you.
Yep, he was in my backpack.
Dagon.
My
He
backpack.
is wounded, but I think he will live.
I'm glad we were able to help him. Thank the Maker we returned to the Dalish in time. He must have watched over this man.
Or perhaps his own gods were watching out for him.
And perhaps they just know the Maker by another name.
Believe what you wish. It seems to me that they should be thanking the Grey Warden more than some absent god. But who am I to judge?
Mas Syranas, your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
I actually kind of like having Morrigan and Liliana in my party. Like their dichotomy. Is that the right word? Am I going the right? I am not going the right way. Because Morrigan did have a point. I mean, they have their own gods. It'd be kind of rude to just kind of impose the Maker on them like that. Was that thing mystical? Oh, look at that. Why leave it? Whatever.
Twisted creatures.
Oh, there's darkspawn in these forests too.
I'll get on it.
Painted skyball? Interesting. Let me just loot this first.
Got it.
You see a tombstone before you, it gives you an uneasy feeling. Leave it alone. Leaving it alone. I think with that though, I think that's where I'm going to leave this one. Grand Oak? Excuse me? Well, I guess I'll leave that for the next video. Hope you guys enjoy and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.